What is up, guys? Frank the Tank here, back. Another episode of MLB 16, the show, Diamond Dynasty, and as you can see, top right corner, 150,000 stubs. So we are gonna get into some packs, but on your screen, that free Chris sale I got that you might have seen in the last video, cheapest one up, I posted it for 35k stubs. Somebody go buy that for me. Hit me up on Twitter if you purchase this card at Diamond Frank, and maybe I'll send a little something your way. Never know, but 35k, decent buy right there. So we are gonna back out of that. Have a ton of stubs. We are not going to spend 150k in this pack opening because that cost $100. A little intense, but I wanted to have some stubs for a while. So let me figure out what I am doing. Packs. We're gonna buy packs. What kind of packs we got? Celebrate opening week with this limited edition pack. Contains 5 player cards with an increased drop rates for silver, gold, and diamond players. 7,500 stubs a piece. Okay, so this is the standard packs from last year. The standard pack has 2 equipment items, 2 ritual items, things like that. Plus 6 players. These packs are straight garbage, but you know, we'll get the box with the silver better players. It's the best deal that you're going to get if you have those kind of stubs to spend. These ones here, it's just position players. This one here, just pitchers players. You guys know the deal if you watch any videos or if you played before. So let's start with 2 of these packs. You know what? We'll do 3 of those. And then we'll do a 20-pack bundle. Okay, we'll do 4 of those. So we'll spend 50k. Puts us right at 100k. Alright, so we have this 20 standard pack bundle and we have 4 opening day packs. Let's start with one of these opening day packs. Guys, wish me luck. We have a Tom Murphy, Jeffrey Marte, Eric Odell 74 overall, Muinori Kawasaki, and Antonio Bastardo. Not a bad pack. I like that Antonio Bastardo. Pretty decent left-handed relief pitcher. And also that Eric Odell, 74 overall. Not too bad considering our team is hot garbage right now. So we will open another one of these opening week packs. Johan Flande, Andy Paranino, JT Realmuto. Ooh, Steven Matz and Kyle Seager. Nice pack there. 78 overall Steven Matz. Definitely going to be one of our starting pitchers. Wish they had a picture up there. I don't know why they do not. I'm assuming that's going to be out with an update soon. The Kyle Seager card. Pretty nice pull there. Can we see the stats? I don't think we can. Whatever. So let's jump into this. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. If it just fans out the 20 packs. Here's our 3 silvers. We get Carter Capps, Trevor Plouffe, and Kendrys Morales. Not too bad at all. Definitely some upgrades, but I mean, let's be honest, really anything, especially out of those silver packs, is going to be an upgrade. 79 Tanner Roark, that's a decent pull there. Silver sponsorship. Go back. I just want a gold. I don't even want a diamond. I mean, I want a diamond, but I'm not going to sit here and ask for a diamond in the first pack opening because we're just not going to get one. So, guys, again, excuse me for my voice. It keeps cutting out on me. Did not want to get sick, especially today with this game coming out, but we'll be back in better than ever before you know it. Sean Kelly, 77 overall relief pitcher. Gene Maki. Nothing too great here. We will keep going. All those stubs up there, man, it's going to be tough on my self-control. See if I have any self-control. Nice Ubaldo Jimenez there. Tony Sanchez. I think he signed with the Blue Jays. Former Pirate. Pirates never gave him a shot, man. He's half decent. Decent offense. Defense is pretty suspect. But they never gave him a good shot. So interested to see what he does. There we go. Luis Severino. One of the better younger guys that I wanted to play with. Pretty decent card there. As we are flying through these packs, man. Nothing crazy to speak of. Hey, Travis d'Arnaud, 79 overall. Probably our starting catcher to this point. Really isn't saying much, but 14 packs to go. I just want one gold. Give me one gold. Ooh, we got a gold item there. Gold cleats. That'll be nice for a Diamond Dynasty guy. +4 speed on those. Besides that, nothing too good. 13 packs left. Once we get down to like 10 or 9 packs, we'll open one more of the opening day packs. Jared Dice in there. That guy's going to be good. He might be one of those OP guys for, Diamond Dynasty because he's so fast and probably can get a lot of bunt base hits, things like that. But here we go into the next pack. Tyler Olson, Brian Ellington. Ooh, 84 Clay Buchholz, 78 Corey Spangenberg. Did I say that right? Spangenberg. Yeah, Corey Spangenberg. Along with 2 silver items. That Buchholz is pretty nice. 84 overall starting pitcher right now, especially in our first pack opening. Can't complain. Oh, we got a gold. We got a gold. We got a gold. James Russell, 68. Looks to be a 787. Brandon Drury, Sam Tulavia. Jordan Zimmerman, 87 starting pitcher. Followed by Jason Castro. That's a pretty nice card there. That Jordan Zimmerman's nice. So if we took our Chris Sale off of the auction block, our rotation so far would be Chris Sale, Jordan Zimmerman, and Clay Buchholz. That might be one of the best rotations you're going to see in Diamond Dynasty at 11 a.m. on release day. So I might do that. Oh, 58 Andrew Lambeau. He was so bad for the Pirates. Do not miss him. 73 Trey Turner. This guy's going to be pretty decent for Washington this year. Miguel Gonzalez, that's a decent card there. He's definitely going to be in our rotation. Jared Hughes, nice relief pitcher. I like him. He has a really nice sinker that he throws. He will be on the club as well. And like I said, guys, I'm not going to be greedy. I got my gold player. I am pretty happy with that. Another pack full of hot garbage. Gavin Floyd might make the rotation. Daniel Norris, 73. Guy beat cancer. Can't catch a break. Just got hurt again. But they're saying it's nothing structurally wrong, so he should be okay. But definitely one of the better young pitchers in baseball. And an 81 Tyler Clippard. That's a nice card. He was pretty solid last year for us. I just saw that Justin Maxwell was released by the Marlins, so they should update that. All right, we'll get down to 5, and then we'll open one of our opening week packs, do the last 5 standards, and then do the last opening week. Let's hope we can get another gold. That JP Howe is pretty decent. Another silver sponsorship, 20,000 per win. That's pretty nice. Okay, so 6 packs left. Trying to keep this pack opening around 10 minutes. We're at 8 right now, so we're doing okay. Jonathan Diaz, looks like we have another silver player there, and that's going to be Ender Inciarte. That's a nice card. Probably will start for us. And there we have some silver cleats. So nice pack there, 5 left. Let's do one more of these opening week packs. Hopefully we can get lucky here. We get a Preston Guillemette, Edward Mujica, Matt Wieters, 84 catcher. That's a nice card. Looks like we have another silver. We get Pat Neshek. Pat Neshek, the most overpowered card in Diamond Dynasty. Oh my gosh, the guy's practically unhittable last year. I don't know if they toned that circle change down a bit, but that thing would drop right off the table. Really nice pull there. That might sell for some stubs. I remember last year at one point, that card was like an 80 or 83, and he was selling for like 10, 15K. As we get a 78 Carlos Beltran. Nice pull there. Chris Heston, he's a reliever for the Giants this year. He did pretty well starting last year. Threw no hitter, I believe. So maybe he could crack their rotation. It'll be interesting to see. But we got 4 standard packs left and 1 opening day pack, opening week pack, whatever you want to call it. Jabba Chamberlain. Oh, he's in India now. I did not know that. See, usually I'm really, really up with MLB stuff. I guess I just missed that one. Another garbage pack there. But, all these cards are going to fill out some of these sets. Unlock us some players, stuff like that. So we'll be good. Danny Santana there. Is that a silver? No, that's not a silver. It's a 55. Hank Conger, 72. Might have some decent pop. 75 starting pitcher. We got some chocolate syrup. I don't even know what that's going to do. And a gold glove. There we go. +8 to fielding. That's a pretty nice pull there. For a road to the show guy, 2 standard packs left, 1 opening week pack. Brian Johnson, Aaron Hill, Jason Bourgeois, Jordy Mercer, not too bad. Joe Thatcher, Tyoshi Wada, the Porch Stadium, and a silver sponsorship. All right, 1 standard pack, 1 opening week pack. Let's see if we can clutch something out here. Preston Guillemette, Tyler Moore, Mark Reynolds, Lucas Leteg, Justin Miller, Jace Peterson, more chocolate syrup. Okay, not too bad. We got the gold Jordan Zimmerman. That was pretty nice. And we got some really quality silver players. Last opening week pack. Here we go. 7,500 subs for these bad boys. Dalir Hinojosa, Timmy Lincecum, another Tim Lincecum, Lucas Duda, and a 78 R.A. Dickey. R.A. Dickey's overpowered too because of that knuckleball. Hopefully I could sell him for something. I don't like the 2 Tim Lincecums back to back. Out of all the players, you got to give me 2 Tim Lincecums. All right, let's do 1 more of these packs. Okay, we'll do 2. We'll get down to like 85k. And that's going to do it. Definitely done after this. We're over 10 minutes. Peter Bourgeois, Tommy Field, Melky Cabrera, Giovanni Soto, and Kevin Kiermaier, 84 overall. Nice card there. Same with Melky. 2 decent cards there. Let's hope there's a gold in here. Gold or a diamond. No, we have another silver. It looks like a 78. And that's going to be Fernando Rodney. So we do get ourselves a closer. Not too bad of a pack opening. So if we update our squad, is there any way we could just generate like the best overall lineup? Oh, I just did. Okay, so we're at a 79 overall, and that's not even with the Chris Sale. But I'm pretty happy with that pitching staff. Relievers, you know, Pat Neshek. I'm probably going to get Oliver Perez out of here and put in. How do I do that? Okay, maybe. Crap. There we go. Get Oliver Perez out of there. Put in Antonio Bastardo. That's a decent bullpen. But I am going to put in Jared Hughes for Scott Feldman. Oh, okay. So this is like the new dynamic rating. You see how there's the down arrow? And he's at 69. I guess that's what he's at today. So that kind of sucks, but what are you going to do? They'll probably make some bad players decent. Where's Fernando Rodney? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. All right, so catchers, Wieters and d'Arnaud. That's pretty solid, if you ask me. First base, Lucas Duda, but we're going to put Kendrys Morales in for Lucas Duda. Kendrys Morales. Second base, Corey Spangenberg. Decent third baseman here. Kyle Seager, Trevor Plouffe, and Yunel Escobar. Yunel Escobar was a free card that they gave to me when I logged on. 3 Jake Lamb, so we'll have to sell a couple of them. Shortstop, Trey Turner. We can definitely improve here. Left field, Inciarte. That'll be good for a little bit. Kevin Kiermaier in center, along with Dexter Fowler, who's a free card. Right field, they put Jared Dyson in over Carlos Beltran. I'm going to change that. But I do want Jared Dyson in, so I'm going to put him on the bench for... I really don't want to take anyone out for him. So we'll leave him where he is. It doesn't have Kevin Kiermaier starting. It has Dexter Fowler starting, so we're going to change that. We'll put Kiermaier into start. If you ask me, guys, that's a pretty solid lineup. So thanks for watching, guys. Jump on, buy that Chris Sale. If he's still up, I don't know. I might pull him off just to put him in the rotation. But stay tuned for more Diamond Dynasty. Thanks again, guys, and I will